Hey everybody, what's going on? Today we are here to play a little guitar. Kidding. We're here to talk about the minor pentatonic scale. Now don't be scared because I said the word scale. If you're not ready yet, there's no better time than the present. Minor pentatonic scale is the easiest one to learn. It's usually the first scale that everybody learns when they're starting to learn modes or scales. And by learning them, you can play lead guitar. The minor pentatonic scale is everywhere in blues and rock music. You'll hear it a million times. If you've ever heard B.B. King, any of those blues legends, you've heard the minor pentatonic scale. It starts on the low E string, 3rd fret. That's a G. So we're going to start off 3rd fret. It goes like this. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. Not too hard. One more time real slow. I'll get a little closer so you can see my hands better. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. That is the minor pentatonic scale. The first position. There are 5 positions, by the way. I am going to have a video on each one of them. So it's a series I'm going to do for the next 5 days. I hope you come back and watch the other 4 positions. Starting on the 5th fret with or 3rd fret with your index finger, and you use your pinky for the 6s and your middle finger for the 5s. Now, when learning each position, you want to make sure you remember where the root notes are. Remember I said it was G minor pentatonic, so you got to know where the G notes are. Obviously you start on 1, that's the first note. Here, on the D string, 5th fret, there's 3 here. 1, 2, 3. E string, 3rd fret is a G. D string, 5th fret is a G. And the high E string, 3rd fret. Hear how those are all the same? Okay, let's run through the scale, upwards and backwards. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. 6, 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3. Now you can use that scale over anything that is in G minor. It doesn't even necessarily have to be minor. We'll get into more of that later. But it's very important that you're in the right key. If you're going to play that first position in A, it's on the 5th fret. I messed up there because I was thinking about the wrong one, but it's okay. It's not too bad, guys. It's something you want to go over in your head over and over until you have it memorized forwards and backwards. And it's also a very good way to work on your alternate picking and also your finger dexterity and strength. Those are very important attributes to have when learning to play the guitar. Let's do it one more time. Do that over and over and over again until you don't have to look at the fretboard. If you have to look at the fretboard, look at the fretboard. But the goal is you want to have it memorized and know where your fingers go without having to look all the time. I have to look all the time, but you should do better. Once you know this first position, you can play lead guitar over anything. Now, it's a very basic lead guitar, but a lot of blues is very basic to begin with. I'm going to play a backing track right now in the key of G, and I'm going to show you how you can use this over anything in G. get the point. It's pretty simple. You want to try and work in some slides, bends. Bends are important in blues. It's more of a feel thing. When I play lead guitar, it's not 90 notes a second. First of all, I'm not good enough to do that. There's a few licks I know that are fast, but outside of that, that kind of playing has never been in my wheelhouse. I tend to play slower with more feel. I really like the blues, and with a few of these positions, you can create just a smoking blues solo. But try and focus on the, when you're playing something in G, remember, your roots are here, 3rd fret, 1st string, 3rd fret, high, or low E string rather, 5th fret on your D string, 3rd fret on your high E. Don't mind the wrong note in there, I do that sometimes, but it's going to be alright, it'll all buff out, you'll see. One more time. Learn it frontwards, learn it backwards. Learn it frontwards and backwards. And you too can look up a backing track on YouTube, look up backing track in G. If you want to play rock, play rock. If you want to play blues, play blues. Blues is easy because it's a little slower, and it's not so much about how many notes can I fit in each measure. It's more of a feel thing. Like, it's all about bends. You want to make sure that you're learning each of these positions as best you can. Write them down. That's what I did. Again, we're going to go over it one more time. Get your pencil, get your paper. I'll wait. Let me know when you're ready. Oh yeah, I'm going to wait, of course. We're here to learn, right? Exactly. Okay, well, if you need any longer than that, you'll just have to pause the video. One more time. G minor pentatonic, 1st position. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5. 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. Write each string down, E, A, D, G, B, E. If you don't know the name of the strings, here's a nice little trick that I learned back in 1986 that my uncle showed me to remember the name of the strings. They're E, A, D, G, B, E. I said, geez, Unc, I'm never going to remember that. He said, sure you will, Jason. Every American druggie gets busted eventually. And you know what? He was right. They do. And I also remembered it. So I like to pass that little trick along. Hopefully it helps you too. 3, 5, or 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. Anyways, guys, that is the 1st position G minor pentatonic scale. Once again, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.